If you're over 60 and tired of the same old walking routine that doesn't quite deliver the youthful energy you crave, you're in the right place. Let's get straight to them, with step-by-step guidance to make sure you do them safely and effectively. 1. Wall push-ups with hold. Wall push-ups with a hold are an excellent starting point for building upper body strength, particularly in the chest, shoulders, and triceps, which often weaken with age and lead to poor posture or difficulty with daily tasks like pushing open heavy doors or lifting groceries. Unlike traditional push-ups that can strain the wrists or back, this modified version uses the wall for support, making it accessible for seniors while still providing a powerful anti-aging effect. Doctors approve this exercise because it enhances bone density in the arms and upper spine, helping to combat osteoporosis, a common concern over 60. To perform it, stand facing a wall at arm's length, feet shoulder-width apart for stability. Place your palms flat on the wall at shoulder height, fingers pointing upward. Slowly bend your elbows to lower your chest toward the wall, keeping your body in a straight line from head to heels. Avoid arching your back or letting your hips sag. Once your nose is close to the wall, pause and hold this position for 5 to 10 seconds, feeling the tension in your muscles. This isometric hold is key. It builds endurance and activates more muscle fibers than a quick rep, promoting better blood flow and hormone release that supports youthful vitality. Then, push back to the starting position with controlled force. Aim for 8 to 12 repetitions, holding longer as you get stronger. If you're new to this, start with shorter holds and fewer reps to prevent fatigue. The beauty of this exercise lies in its scalability. You can increase difficulty by stepping farther from the wall or adding a one-arm variation once mastered. Research from the American Geriatric Society shows that consistent upper body strengthening like this can improve overall mobility and reduce the likelihood of shoulder injuries, which are prevalent in older adults. Plus, it engages your core subtly, helping with balance that walking alone can't match. Common mistakes include rushing the movement or not engaging the abs. Focus on slow, deliberate actions to maximize benefits. Incorporate this into your routine 3 times a week, and you'll notice firmer arms and better posture within a month. For added value, pair it with deep breathing during the hold to enhance relaxation and mental clarity, turning it into a mini mindfulness session. Over time, this exercise not only keeps your muscles toned, but also supports heart health by elevating your heart rate gently, making it a superior choice over monotonous walking for holistic rejuvenation. Remember, if you have shoulder issues, consult your doctor first, but most find this low-impact move transformative. 2. Seated leg lifts with resistance. Moving on to the lower body, seated leg lifts with resistance are a powerhouse for strengthening the quadriceps, hamstrings, and hip flexors, areas that deteriorate faster with age and contribute to mobility loss, making simple activities like getting out of a car feel arduous. This exercise trumps walking because it isolates and builds leg muscles directly, improving power and endurance that prevent sarcopenia, the age-related muscle loss that accelerates after 60. Endorsed by orthopedic doctors, it also enhances knee joint stability, reducing arthritis pain and the risk of falls. To do it right, sit on a sturdy chair with your back straight and feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. If you have resistance bands, loop one around your ankles for added challenge. Otherwise, use ankle weights or even household items like water bottles strapped gently. Lift one leg straight out in front of you, extending the knee fully while keeping the other foot grounded. Hold the lifted leg parallel to the floor for 5 to 10 seconds, squeezing the thigh muscles to feel the burn. This hold amplifies the exercise's effectiveness by recruiting slow twitch fibers for sustained strength. Lower slowly and repeat with the other leg, aiming for 10 to 15 reps per side. As you progress, increase the hold time or resistance to keep challenging your body. This seated position minimizes stress on the back and hips, ideal for those with balance concerns, yet it delivers more targeted anti-aging benefits than walking's generalized cardio. Studies from the Journal of Gerontology highlight how resistance-based leg exercises like this boost growth hormone levels, aiding in fat loss and muscle preservation, which keeps you feeling younger and more energetic. Avoid swinging the leg or leaning back. Maintain upright posture to engage your core simultaneously. For variety, try alternating legs quickly after mastering the basics, or incorporate toe points at the top for calf engagement. Doing this exercise regularly can improve your gait and stair climbing ability, far surpassing walking's impact on lower body resilience. It's particularly valuable for those with sedentary lifestyles, as it can be done while watching TV, turning downtime into productive fitness time. Over 60, maintaining leg strength is crucial for independence, and this move ensures you're building a foundation that supports active living well into your later years. Breathe deeply throughout to oxygenate muscles and reduce any tension, making each session enjoyable and sustainable. 3. Standing heel. Raises with balance challenge. For calf strength and ankle stability, standing heel raises with a balance challenge are unbeatable, targeting the gastrocnemius and soleus muscles that support every step you take and play a vital role in preventing ankle sprains or balance-related accidents common in seniors. Walking might work these muscles mildly, but this exercise intensifies the focus with added balance elements, promoting proprioception, the body's sense of position, which diminishes with age and leads to unsteadiness. Approved by podiatrists and geriatricians, it strengthens the lower legs while improving circulation to combat varicose veins and swelling. Start by standing behind a chair or next to a wall for light support, feet hip-width apart. Rise up onto your toes slowly, lifting your heels as high as possible while keeping your knees straight. At the top, hold for 3 to 5 seconds, then lower controlledly. To add the balance challenge, once comfortable, try doing it without holding on, or shift weight to 1 foot for single leg variations. This amps up the anti-aging factor by engaging stabilizing muscles in the core and hips. Perform 12 to 15 reps, resting briefly between sets. The hold and balance aspect make it superior to walking, as they build resilience against falls, with research from the National Institute on Aging showing a 30% reduction in fall risk with consistent calf strengthening. Common pitfalls include rocking forward or using momentum. Focus on even weight distribution and slow movements for optimal results. Progress by holding longer or adding a small hop at the top for those feeling adventurous, but always prioritize safety. This exercise also enhances venous return, helping with leg fatigue that plagues many over 60, and it can be modified for seated versions if standing is challenging initially. Incorporating it daily or every other day will lead to stronger, more youthful legs that support an active lifestyle. Think of it as fortifying your foundation. Strong calves mean better endurance for longer walks if you choose. But this targeted work keeps you agile far beyond what strolling alone provides. Pair it with ankle circles post-exercise to loosen up and prevent stiffness, ensuring long-term joint health. 4. Modified squats to chair. Modified squats to chair are a fundamental move for overall lower body power, engaging the glutes, quads, and core in a functional way that mimics sitting and standing, essential for daily independence over 60. This beats walking hands down by building explosive strength and muscle mass that counteract the natural decline in fast twitch fibers, helping with quick movements like catching yourself from a stumble. Doctors in rehabilitation medicine endorse it for its role in improving hip flexibility and reducing lower back pain through better alignment. Position yourself in front of a sturdy chair, feet slightly wider than hip width, toes pointed slightly out. Lower your body as if sitting back into the chair, bending at the knees and hips while keeping your chest up and back straight. Don't let your knees cave in. Touch the chair lightly with your glutes, without fully sitting. Hold for 2 to 5 seconds to intensify the muscle activation, then drive through your heels to stand tall, squeezing your glutes at the top. Repeat for 10 to 12 reps, focusing on control to avoid joint strain. The chair provides a safety net, making it perfect for beginners, and the hold adds an isometric element that boosts metabolism and bone health more effectively than aerobic walking. According to the American College of Sports Medicine, such compound movements enhance testosterone and growth factors, key for staying youthful. Avoid bouncing or rushing. Slow eccentrics, lowering phase, build more strength. For progression, remove the chair touch or add weights like dumbbells held at your sides. This exercise also improves posture by strengthening the posterior chain, countering the forward hunch that ages appearance. Integrate it into routines 2 to 3 times weekly, and you'll feel more vigorous in activities like gardening or playing with grandkids. It's low impact yet high reward, preserving knee health when done properly. Always warm up with marches in place first. 5. Bird dog hold progression. Finally, the bird dog hold progression is a core stabilizer extraordinaire, working the abs, back extensors, and glutes to foster spinal health and balance, areas where walking falls short by not challenging stability dynamically. This exercise is doctor-approved for preventing lower back issues and enhancing coordination, crucial for anti-aging as poor core strength leads to falls and frailty. Begin on all fours on a mat, hands under shoulders and knees under hips. Extend one arm forward and the opposite leg back, keeping both parallel to the floor. Hold this position for 5 to 10 seconds. Focusing on a neutral spine without arching or sagging. Return to start and switch sides, aiming for 8 reps per side. The progression comes in extending hold times, adding pulses, or incorporating a crunch by bringing elbow to knee mid-hold for advanced core work. This builds anti-rotational strength, vital for twisting movements in daily life, and studies from Harvard Medical School link it to better longevity through reduced injury risk. Steer clear of overextending. Keep movements deliberate. As you advance, try it standing for a balance boost. Regular practice thrice weekly will yield a stronger, more resilient core that supports youthful posture and energy. If you've enjoyed this guide to staying younger through these powerful exercises, hit that like button, subscribe for more doctor-approved fitness tips, comment below with your favorite move, and share this with someone over 60 who needs a boost. Stay active and youthful. See you in the next one.